Again, this is, see, this is the thing that for me is hard. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited because I got some happy mail and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So before we start, let's turn on a candle. This is the one that I'm gonna keep using, I think, for the rest of my year in videos because I really love this candle holder and I also love my candles. But anyways, if you don't know me, my name is V. I make so many videos about unboxing, stationery, fountain pens, planners, inks, anything related with this topic. But I got another planner for 2025. This one, I got it on a half year. So let's just open this package up so we can actually open the package. Oh, pretty. So this one in here is only a 6-month planner. I have never bought from Faded Chronicle and I wanted to try it out. So I bought a TN size planner for next year for 6 months to try it out. And yeah, so first of all, let's start with this packaging. It's super pretty. I really like this bag. It has some roses in here and just the Faded Chronicle. And then in here, just the logo. It looks super pretty. I love the color and the combination with brown. It looks super cute. It's a really cute small bag in there. So as I mentioned, this I purchased it a long time ago. Faded Chronicle, it had the pre-order of this notebook like a long time ago. So I decided to try it out, but I didn't know if it was gonna be part of my full lineup for 2025. I just really want to try it out and see if I like it. So that's in there. In here, you just have a little card that is super pretty. It has like these watercolor designs in here and just a little phrase in here or quote. And then inside here, so these are kind of like stickers. So this planner is an undated planner. So I just want to try it out. I don't know if it's gonna make it to my final lineup, but I really like the packaging. It's super pretty and aesthetic. It comes with these freebies in here. So these in here are kind of like free stickers. It has all the numbers of the months and it has also the weeklies, which is pretty cool because this is a 6 months and I kind of like this. I'm gonna see how I use it. When I purchased this, I also purchased, oh, that's so pretty. Okay. When I purchased that, I also purchased this. This in here is kind of like the cover. This one is just this transparent protector. Transparent, I cannot say. I cannot talk anymore. This protector in here, and you can put kind of cards as well in here. So it has this big pocket, and then it has this for like little cards or stuff, and in the background is the same, so you can put small stickers or small cards. But yeah, so this is the planner. I got drawn by this planner because of the cover. It looks so pretty. And also I was talking a lot with Tiffany from Faded Chronicle, and I really like the way that she designed these. This is the undated version, and it says just the Chronicle notebook designed by Faded Chronicle. So that's so cute. I really like it. It's super bendy. I like it's not super strong. It's just super nice and bendy. Let's try, before we open it up, let's try to put it in here because I like my planners to be really covered. So again, as I mentioned, not sure if this is gonna make it for my 2025 lineup because I just wanted to try this out, and of course I wanted to support the small business. So oh my goodness, this is gonna be like a tight fit in here. Let me try to see. Not sure exactly how to do this. It's gonna like tight. Oh, there you go. Just need a little bit of push in there. Since the cover is not super strong, it kind of bends out a little bit, so it's kind of hard to put it inside. But okay, just slowly will go in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that off camera. So just feedback on that. It's kind of hard to put the cover because it's really soft, but I'm gonna try a little bit of camera and then show you. Okay, so this was a really tight fit. It was really hard for me to put the cover on in this planner. I mean, it looks really pretty. I wouldn't use it without a cover because it's really soft, and personally I like my covers to be a little bit sturdy, so that's why I wouldn't use it without a cover. But with a cover, it's like a really tight fit in this cover. It's kind of hard to put it in, but it looks so pretty once you put everything in. I really like it. It looks super pretty. But anyways, so the one that I chose is this one. This one in here is kind of like a brown. It looks kind of like the ocean waves kind of thing. And inside, let's open the inside now that it took us a long time to put the cover. In the inside, it just have this white page in here. It has a little black thingy in there. And then in here, it just says the Chronicle Notebook. This one is undated. However, in here, it has 2025. So this is something that I know Faded Chronicle was talking on Instagram, that she was trying to decide whether or not to make it undated or to put these calendars. And I actually really like the calendars. They look really pretty. The pages are really thin. It's a little bit see-through. You can see the other page, which for me, that's something that it doesn't really bother me. I don't care if I see the lines of the other page, but I know some people may be a little bit triggered for that. Not me, but this is cool. It has the calendar, 6 months in here, 6 months in here. Then when you pass in here, it has kind of like the future log, but in a different way, because in here you just have like a little box. It has a month, so you can put dates or any birthdays or anything important that is happening. So you got this kind of future log in here. Then moving on, you got the future log of all the year, even though this is only a 6-month planner, which is pretty cool. Then in here, it has an inbox. So this is cool. I haven't seen this in other planners, but the inbox in here, basically you can put so many things and then you can select it if you complete it or no. So I haven't used that method. My inbox is just sticky notes, but this is actually really interesting. I haven't seen any other planners with this one. Let me know in the comments if you have seen any planner with this kind of inbox one. Then moving on in here, this one has the goals. So I think this is the monthly. I am really confused because I really don't remember what goals page is in here. I have to go back and see. But basically in here, it has so many squares lines in here. And then it has things to remember and goals in a area in there. I think this is the monthly. Let me try to see if anything else is the same. This is, yeah, I think this is monthly. I am a little bit unsure because since it's undated, I have to figure out myself which, okay, that's some kind of feedback that I will give. It's undated, but it will be kind of like interesting if I can see when the months start, because I know this design is monthly, weekly, and then monthly. But yeah, so I think this is monthly. I may be wrong, but this is just squares in here. Then moving on, it has this design in here, and then I think this is the weekly. So basically you have the weekly. Yeah, that's monthly, I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm so confused. So this is the monthly, and then it comes into weeklies. So the weeklies in here are again undated, so you have to put yourself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, everything in there until Sunday. So you got 7 days. You have important things, the date where the things are happening, or any appointments. This is the thing that I was not so sure whether or not I was gonna use this planner, because I don't use this in a daily basis. This is expenses, and I really don't track expenses. However, now that I see this planner in person, I think this will be actually a good planner to keep track of my expenses and actually do that expensive kind of tracking in here. I can try it out, and then if it works, I can just get another one. But it has tasks in here and then notes. And then it comes with some blank pages if you want to use it for dailies in here. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and then it comes with the other weekly. So it goes like that. So let me see. It goes weekly, 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and then weekly again, and then it does the same thing weekly again, 4 pages, then weekly again, and then 4 pages, and then in here again it starts with the inbox page. So I guess this is the next month. It has the monthly, so that one that I show you that I was confused is the monthly, and then it restarts everything. Actually, I think this will be a good planner for me to use with my kind of like expenses. The only thing that I'm not really liking a lot is the cover itself. Like this needs a lot more usage to see, because when I open it up and I close it, it kind of like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it opens up, it's too tight. But then like when you open it up, so after you finish all the weeklies in here, it has some blank pages, but before the blank pages, there is some pages for some trackers. Personally, I like my trackers in front of the planner, so that's something that for me, this wouldn't work out if I use it more for personal. But these trackers are so pretty. It has a lot of space. It has for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracker or habits. It has in here for you to choose the month, and it has all the days of the month, which I really like. So it has in here for 4 months, and then actually 8 months. Yeah, it has for 8 months, even though the planner is only for 6 months. This is pretty cool. And it comes with so many blank pages. It doesn't really have any numbers, so you just have to count it to see how many blank pages there are. But that's basically all the pages. And then at the end, it just have personal information and emergency contacts. So again, as I mentioned, I bought this planner because I wanted to help out a little bit of the small shop. I wanted to try it out. The only things personally that I don't like of the planner is the cover. As I was mentioning, like, is really soft, and even though this is a pretty plastic cover, I think it will need some time for adjustment for that kind of like cover to work out good. The only other thing is that I really need to go and put out tabs of when the months start and end, because mainly because it's undated, so I get a little lost of where is the next month. So I have to do some markings in here to see where the next month is. I really like that it's 2025 in here, but it's also undated, because I can use this right now if I want to. It's undated, I really can use it. And also, like, I can kind of see what's coming up for next year. So if I want to start it right now, we still have like September, October, November, December, 4 months, and then I will use it until February. So I can really try to use this right now if I want to, which I might try to do this. Again, this is the thing that for me is hard. Overall, the planner is really pretty. Not sure about the cover. This is really bothering for me because it opens up and it's just a struggle to put it inside. But yeah, I always do a lot of openings, and I'm always super honest with my openings and things that I like and dislike. So that's the only thing I dislike. Otherwise, the design is really pretty. I think they did an amazing job on designing this. The cover is super pretty. I will do it a little bit thicker, and I will put a little bit of markings. And for me, for this to work, it will be in front. But everyone else have different opinions. This is just my little review on this notebook. Overall, I will give it personally an 8 out of 10, mainly for those two things, because the paper is super pretty. It's really nice. It's not super thick. It's stitched all the way, so it seems that it's gonna really last for a long time. And it's 6 months. This thing is really bothering me. It's 6 months, so yeah. It's not gonna get super bulky because you can use another 6 months later on. But yeah, this is everything I wanted to mention about this notebook. I'm sorry it took so long of a video. It's a little bit of a rambling. I think the fact that the cover with this like clear cover is kind of hard when you open it up, it just got me really distracted from the video itself. But this is another one that I wanted to show you before 2025 and before I show you the whole lineup. Overall, I love the packaging. The color is pretty. I may try to use it. I decided literally just now when I was opening that I may try it out mainly for finance. Mainly because it has that weekly section in there that is about expenses and tasks and stuff like that. So I may use it for that specific reason. But yeah, I really like the overall notebook. It's gonna be an 8 out of 10 for me. But if you guys want to purchase this for 2025, because the way that you see everything works really nice, just go to the Faded Chronicle website. I'm not associated at all with them, so yeah, but this is my honest small review of this notebook that I just opened with you guys. So let me know in the description box if you purchase any of these ones. What are your thoughts? What do you decide to use for 2025? And yeah, overall, what is your lineup looking like? And if you don't have a lineup yet, that's absolutely okay. You don't have to rush it. We still have 4 months out of the year. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.